What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got a sus one here, bro. We got a sus one here, man. We got your boy Playboi Carti, man. And we got him doing some questionable things, right? We got him doing some questionable things. Now, I literally made a video. Right, I literally made a video a couple of days ago where a woman is upset because, you know, she is saying, well, I won't even say she was upset, but she was asking like, where did all the masculine men go? Right now, they're still here. Now, my response was, we do have some feminine men, right? We are having a lot of feminine men around now, and it's mainly only in my age group, right? From your middle schoolers all the way up to 25 and maybe 30 years of age, right? Where guys are wearing, fingernail painting, purses. I mean, my girlfriend's brother, he has a purse. He's masculine. I mean, he has his own girlfriend, but he wears a purse, from my understanding. So, look, I don't know why guys are trying to change the narrative here, right? The narrative will always be purses are for women. Painting your fingernails are for women. And like I said, it's just sad because this is what we are changing into. And the crazy thing is, Boondocks even called this out. The Boondocks called this out.
Wait, what the hell are you wearing? Is that a bra?
What? It's just a wife beater.
Where are your pants? Why are you wearing a skirt?
No, Granddad. These are Gangstalicious shorts for thugs. See, they got an extra flap with a pocket, so you hide what you want to hide from the police. Kinda hot, right? You want me to see if he got your side?
But you're carrying a purse.
What? Come on, Granddad. This ain't no purse. It's a Gangstalicious man bag. What's wrong?
Nothing. No.
Now, the funny thing is, people, like I said, it's only in my age group. It's only in my age group, and middle schooler and high schoolers. They're defending this type of behavior, right? You got guys who are sitting over here saying, bro, number one, you're gay for even, man, commenting on this and saying that it's gay. Like, bro, maybe you are for sitting over here saying that I'm gay for even calling out, right? But you know what? Hey, cool, whatever, right? You got guys who are defending this. Then you got guys who are to the point are saying, hey, well, you know what? Y'all guys are doing what, Playboi Carti wants him to do or wants y'all to do, right? You're sitting over here, man, talking about it. This is a good marketing scheme for him. Now, listen, okay, it's a good marketing scheme for what, right? Like somebody said, yeah, okay, cool, but it still didn't make me press play on his music. Yeah, because once again, it's really not. Like, this is the type of music and who he was 8 years ago. This is him now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting over here like, man, look, what is it really? Right? Once again, it can't be marketing. It cannot be marketing. What is this really? All right, what is this really? Is this something that is this really the route that we're going down, where men are saying, hey, it's okay to paint their fingernails. Hey, it's okay to do this. And it's everybody coming from Atlanta, right? It's just crazy that once again, this shit is trying to spread out of Atlanta and coming out of it and coming to all these different states and trying to get people to think this shit is okay. When you look at Drake, right? Just like I said, the crazy thing about it is I had the video talking about this a couple of days ago, right? Almost 2 weeks ago, right? And I said, man, listen, when you have a lot of guys today, man, who are feminine, right? But they claim to be masculine, right? I use Playboi Carti as an example. I use Lil Yachty. I use Drake. These guys are very influential in the black community, and they're painting their fingernails. And obviously they have a fan base, so you're going to have people. You're always going to have somebody who's going to sit here and defend that. Just like how, man, when these women sit over here and put out these false allegations, the allegation alone is going to get people. If they already dislike you, the allegation alone is enough fire for them to hold over your head. Even if you prove your innocence, the allegation alone, just something that small alone, will mess you up. So look at it when it comes down to exposure and who is very impressionable, right? When you have your fans that are looking at you, let's just say all your fans, like you might have a lot of fans who don't agree with it, but you're going to have a big portion of your fan base who are going to say, hey, that's cool. Let's open myself up to that. Hey, that's all the validation that I need. It's sad. That's not a route we should be going down, people. This is the black community. And see, and this is what I'm saying, man. We're even having on TikTok where people are sitting over here saying, well, we're having feminine, masculine men. Like what is that? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, man. It's going down a route it does not need to go down. So supposedly, this thing wasn't even a thong, right? And granted, when you look at it, you can see the clip from behind, right? You can see where you have to clip it from behind. But here's the crazy thing about it, right? Here's the crazy thing, because I'm sitting over here watching, I'm watching DJ Academic's page, one of his lives. And he said, man, listen, right? People are saying that it's a thong. It's not a thong, right? It's something worse than a thong. It is a mesh suit or something like that. So pretty much a onesie that a lot of your women wear. Right, especially imagine your bathing suit, but the bathing suit you have to clip it under the bottom. So I'm sitting over here like, okay, like I mean, what's worse than a thong? I see that, man. I'm like, dang, man, yeah, that is worse because you have to take your sack, right? Just imagine you got to take your sack. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to move it to the side, especially, man, if you out here packing. You definitely gonna have to move it to the side because you're gonna have to take the string and go under your shit and then go pretty much between your ass crack, right? You gotta go between your ass crack just to clip that shit. And your nuts are hanging over the side. Like, people, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. But once again, we're gonna have young guys who sit up here and cover it up and say, hey, well, you know what? It's just a marketing. Well, you know what? Hey, man, that's just who he is. Well, y'all are dumb. He's not really that type of person. He just doing it, man, just to make y'all look stupid. He's just doing this because he know y'all is going to get him talking. Yeah, it's going to get him talking, but it ain't going to get nobody clicking on that music. And people understand, like, when are we going to stop with that excuse that, hey, well, this is just marketing? It can't be just marketing at this point, man, because number one, I get it some years ago when Young Thug did it. Okay, like people be questioning, whatever. It was big. When Lil Uzi did it, it was big. All right, but now, come on, there's another way to market. There has to be another way to market yourself and your brand, not by doing this shit. Like, let's just be honest here. So once again, we can't keep making this stuff a norm. Right? We can't keep making this stuff a norm. But once again, you have your guy, Mos Def. He's wearing so what some would say is a kilt. Here's the thing about this, man. You have people who sit up here and say, well, this is what they wear in different cultures. This is what they wear in the Irish culture. People, listen, man, are you a part of that culture? No, you are not. So why are you so like, I cannot stand it when people do that because it's just disingenuous behavior. It's like, but man, you go over to, let's just say you go over to, because I believe that Irish wear kilts. And okay, that's fine, right? That's part of their culture. But you have people coming from America going over their culture, wearing kilts and all that good stuff. Like, come on, man. That's not a part of your culture. And then they coming over here like, man, you already know that some of that stuff is sus. And a lot of times they're not even doing it for the culture. They're doing it for the fashion. Man, like, bro, like that's not something that we wear. But hey, they want to take other people's cultures and come bring it down here and say, hey, well, we need to start changing our culture because this is normalized down there. So we can, nah, bro, you're not a part of that culture. You're not a part of that culture because if you are, you're going to take everything that comes with that culture, right? Just like Auburn Preach, ain't gonna be too long, but like you have Auburn Preach and Destiny, right? Auburn Preach, I believe, Abba, he went over there to go hang out with Destiny. He had this Destiny's girlfriend. They were all kicking it or whatnot. This is before Destiny's girlfriend cheated on him. They were sitting over here kicking it, chilling, yada yada yada, right? Abba decides to dance with his wife. Right, they're dancing, yada yada. So, long story short, there was some Abba received some backlash for that. He then, jumps on. He then, ended up making a video with Preach. He was talking about it. Now, for me, they were being disingenuous, right? Preach obviously knew it was disingenuous. Now they're saying, hey, well, there's nothing wrong with us doing with what I just did. They're upset because I was dancing, with Destiny's wife. Preach saying, well, there's nothing wrong with that. And the thing and pretty much what they tried to say was, hey, here's the reason why. They do it in different cultures, right? They do it in different cultures, so there's nothing wrong with it. A man dance with other men's wives all the time. Yes, but my question is, are you a part of that culture? Right? Are you a part of that culture? You just know it. You just know. Now, granted, you know, there was probably nothing behind that. You know, I'm pretty sure Abra respects Destiny and his then girlfriend. You know, most definitely. I'm not saying that he was disrespectful or trying to be disrespectful. But what I'm saying is, man, a lot of people try to be very disingenuous is what I'm saying. You're sitting over here saying, hey, well, there's nothing wrong with dancing with a wife. Most men know, man, look, but you're not dancing with my wife. Like, come on, you're coming down here in America. Most men already know what time it is. You're not going to be dancing with somebody's wife. I don't care if it's an event or whatever. You're not going to be dancing with another man's wife. If that's just a fact, right? That's just a fact. Come to find out, his wife then cheated. His wife ended up cheating on his Destiny's wife ended up cheating on him, right? Right, and to the point where the side dude told the girl, hey man, you have to leave this. Supposedly told the girl, hey, you have to leave this dude. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, that's crazy. But once again, you know, we can see him be disingenuous all day, but that's not the type of lifestyle you want to live, bro. That's not the type of lifestyle you want to live. Stop being disingenuous, right? Stop being disingenuous. This is the type of society that we're living in, man, where people try to be disingenuous. So, man, y'all got to keep your heads on your P's and Q's, because this ain't flying. And I know people on my channel, we ain't going for that. But y'all do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, leave me a subscribe.